Fluffy, fluffy, deep is planned spontaneity. It is a sequence of 3 questions-only interviews of selected leaders or class participants. The first 2 questions are fun, fluffy ones, and the last is meaningful, a deep one. It is a fast and effective way for pretty much anyone to be instantly engaging with minimal preparation. Here's how it works. Before your training class, you give a fluffy, fluffy, deep 1-page handout to the leaders or class participants you will be interviewing. They read through numerous question options and circle 3 of them, 2 in the fluffy category and 1 in the deep category. Those are the questions they want to be asked. Then they hand the sheet back to you. When it's time to interview them, you pull out the sheets, call them up, and ask them the circled questions. They're ready and respond at their best. You can usually interview 3 different individuals with 3 different questions each, including transitions, in 10 minutes or less. We really want to get to know the people that are actually in the class, but we don't have a lot of time. So one technique we're going to use to do that today is what we like to call Fluffy, Fluffy, Deep. All right, so Valentina, we're going to start with you.
Okay.
3 questions, 2 fluffy, 1 deep here.
Okay.
All right. If your job title was based on what you actually spend most of your time doing, what would it be?
Baking, cooking, and eating.
Baking, cooking, and eating. If they made a movie about your life, what actor would you secretly want to play the part of you?
For D.L. Hewley to be someone who played my role just because.
D.L. Huey, so he's slightly older than you.
I mean, just a little bit. I mean,
There's going to be a lot of CGI to make that happen here. All right, here we go with your deep question here. Who has been your mentor and how did they help you?
His name is Tom, and he was an athletic director at Seattle Pacific for a long time. And
Now, during the breaks, I encourage you to ask similar questions to your colleagues because today isn't just about what you receive. You're not just recipients of information. You're also contributors to this training class, and the information you exchange with each other helps us network together and achieve your goals and be inspired by the quirky and deep and fluffy things that go on with your colleagues. Fluffy, Fluffy, Deep provides 4 different types of compelling benefits. First, the sequence has just the right ratio of humor and content flow. Ha 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 ha, oh, funny, funny, profound. The second benefit is it allows the interviewees to be sharp. Since they know what questions you'll be asking, they're prepared and respond instantly. No awkward pauses or having to think about it. They come across as decisive and confident. The third benefit is you get to be in the moment. Although you know what questions you'll be asking, you don't know what the interviewee's answers will be. So you get to react spontaneously, just like the rest of the class. And the fourth benefit is the speed of the technique allows you to feature multiple interviewees. With just 3 questions, you have time to talk to 3, 4, or even 5 individuals without breaking your agenda time slots. Fluffy, Fluffy, Deep is a great middle or back half of your class technique. It is also perfect as a transition exercise between curriculum segments. However, sometimes you will have senior leaders who need to pop in to your class for just a few minutes and provide some sort of value. This is the right fit for that kind of need. And that is the Fluffy, Fluffy, Deep technique.